Hello, this is Daryl for Monday, the 6th of June 2016. This is the DE Market Summary. We want to thank everyone that has been subscribing to our channel and has been giving us that feedback over there in social media. So today the markets closed in positive territory. That's a very good sign for the week. And we could confirm today that we are currently in a commodities bull market. That's very important because as we've been seeing before, last year especially, we were actually in a commodities bear market. Oil was down, metals was down. It was just a tough time. But we are starting to see the switch, and today was the best example of it. Almost across the board, we had commodities up. We had orange juice having the highest gain that it ever had in the whole year, and that's actually to blame on the drought in Florida, a big orange producing region. But apart from that, we had generally all the other sectors in commodities were up today. We had energy, oil, up 1.10 points today to close at $49.72. Today, oil was actually trading at $50 a barrel at one point. So, we had analysts who said this year we could get oil going back up to $60 a barrel, even touching the $70 barrel limit. And a number of people said, no, that's crazy talk. But it's at $50 a barrel today. And that is mainly blamed on the fact that there's problems in Nigeria, and also because of the fires that we are still having in Fort McMurray. That is actually curtailing the production of oil in the oil sands region. So we're gonna look at that. We also have metals that were just rallying today. We had gold up 5.20 points to 1248.10. Zinc was also up. And then what we have, because the commodities prices themselves were up, of course, that drive up and boost these commodity companies. We had Suncor, which is a very big oil company in Canada, rose 1.1% to $35.99. We had Barrick Gold, a big gold producer, biggest one in the world, was up 2.2% to $24.27. So, and it just went on with all the big commodity producing companies. They were all up because of the commodity prices that is on a major rally. We are currently in a commodities bull market. So this is going to really drive markets. We're going to have a lot of investors getting back in. And it's actually a surprise because around this time of the year, June, most investors actually are not involved in the markets. The whole summer, investors tend to stay away from the markets and come back in September, but we are seeing very huge volumes. So what we had today was the S&P 500 was up the highest point in the whole year. We had the S&P up 10.27 points to 2109.40. We had the Nasdaq up 26.20 points to 4968.71. So we had this massive rally today. We had we got to point out with the S&P it was up 21.09. The Dow was up 113.20 points to 17920.33. So with the S&P, we could really see the high volumes because when it's up 24.9, 2050, that's the medium range. But we're seeing volume at 21 now, showing that we have a lot of investors participating in the rally that we had today. And we expect that to continue for the rest of the week as we have this commodity rally. Because what we had is we had investors sitting on the fence waiting for commodities to show up, right? Because we had countries like Brazil, major commodity producer, where investors there were just sitting on the fence waiting for both metals to start doing good and energy, because they're a big energy producer. We also had South Africa too waiting on the fence. So now we have investors from all these regions really participating in a nice rally that we have. So could this rally continue? Could it continue for the rest of the week? Well, looking at it with our analysts, we really believe that this could continue for the rest of the week. Especially today, we had a meeting there with Janet Yellen in Philadelphia, and she was very dovish on exactly when the rate hike will be. She didn't mention anything about when that rate hike will be, but everyone is placing it at July, that we could get a rate hike in July, not this month, but in July. Okay, so stay tuned, and we'll be breaking down the markets for you as it comes. Okay, this is Darryl, and this has been the DE Market Summary. You have a good day.